The American Institute in Taiwan has announced that the US and Taiwan will work together on a COVID-19 vaccine. The statement was published Sunday on social media and it referred to the virus as, quote, the Wuhan coronavirus. The post has been seen as a rejection of China's claim that the virus originated not from Wuhan, but from the US military. Taiwan lawmakers say the statement is also a positive indicator for Taiwan-US relations.
In a post on social media, the AIT announced it would strengthen cooperation with Taiwan's Ministry of Health and Welfare to combat the Wuhan coronavirus. It said the U.S. and Taiwan would share best practices and work together to develop vaccines and related drugs. The AIT signed off with the hashtag Real Friends, Real Progress.
那意味着就是台湾跟美国会成为全世界最先会获得疫苗的国家。
The meaning behind this is that the US and Taiwan intend to become the first countries in the world to get their hands on a vaccine. We've heard this said in private, and it's now being confirmed by the AIT. I think that for a country that's taken epidemic prevention as seriously as Taiwan has, this development is a massive boon. It also means that relations between Taiwan and the US are in great shape.
可能不光是美国，我觉得台湾应该要更有雄心壮志一点。
I think that it shouldn't be limited to the US. I think that Taiwan should be more ambitious and collaborate with all the major medical powers of the world. International cooperation is a good thing. I don't feel we ought to one-sidedly read a lot into developments like this, and we should not exclude the possibility of cross-strait cooperation.
The two sides of the aisle see the statement differently, though they both support seeking global partners against the epidemic. Last Thursday, a Chinese official suggested that the U.S. military had brought the novel coronavirus to China. In its Facebook statement, the AIT appeared to push back on the claim by referring to the virus as the Wuhan coronavirus, a choice of words that could spark ire.
他用了台湾常用的武汉肺炎这样的字眼。
The AIT used the term Wuhan coronavirus, which is commonly used in Taiwan, even though the Chinese Communist Party has never stopped opposing it. The AIT is making very clear that it stands with Taiwan. It's making it very clear that this so-called epidemic started in China and that it is from China. So it can be seen as a response to China's foreign ministry spokesman who alleged that the virus came from the US military. I think that the AIT statement is a rejection of the CCP's claim. The warming of Taiwan-US relations is also triggering for the CCP. The US is using this approach to slap China in the face.
The relationship between Taiwan, the U.S., and China has always been delicate. With a growing epidemic in the mix, these ties have become increasingly testy.